Sorry I'm sweaty, guys, but I had the opportunity to do something, if you can see it behind me. It's a coupe. That is one of our surprises for the upcoming month. We got a coupe, not a 2+2. So we've got the 2+2, and now we are going to be doing this car and be doing all the body work right. And the turbo will be moved over to this car as well. And I'm stoked because I wanted to do it on a coupe. And I love the 2+2, don't get me wrong. My wife and I built that together. That is our car. But now I have the opportunity to do the one that I want. So that's what we're doing. And this will be a ground up kind of restoration build on it. If you guys are interested in that, stay tuned. And if you want to take a look at the car, also stay tuned for this video, because I'll go over it and I'll show you kind of everything that's going on, what it needs, what's good on it, what's bad on it, this, that, and the other. So without further ado, we'll hop into that now. Alright guys, so this is the new car, and it is going to need some work. As you can see, there's a lot of electrical stuff going on that I am pulling out and figuring out. And that is the biggest thing right now. First off, I'm going to go over the distributor, make sure everything is in the correct firing order because I think it's off. And then we will dive into more electrical stuff. Indeed, this was not correct. So I'm going to be fixing that real quick. I've got a new diagram pulled up, and we will go through and get these in the right firing order and hopefully get it started. It almost wanted to start yesterday, but I could hear that it was not igniting when it should, or the combustion process was not taking place when it should, because it wasn't a healthy sound. Sure enough, that's what the problem was. I was able to get it to fire on starting fluid. So now I gotta hook everything back up and diagnose the gas tank, because I think the gas tank has quite a bit of rust in it, at least from what the owner said. He said it was pretty clogged. So I need to drop that out now. And hopefully that's all good to go. Or at least I can clean it and go from there. Go ahead. What?
Make sure it's at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, she's all ready to go. So this video is going to be a little all over the place, mostly because I don't know where I left off. I think I was talking about dropping the gas tank, cleaning it out. I did that. There was quite a bit of debris in there, but the tank doesn't look to be rusty. It looks like the coating itself is kind of just flaked off, so I'll probably recoat that. What we're doing now is we need to pull the brake master cylinder off, and I'll turn you around and show you. This thing is pretty filthy, along with the brake booster itself. I have no idea if that's good. But this, as you can see, is awful. And the clutch slave cylinder is not much better. But I think I'm going to go with a Chase Bays slave cylinder and not... See, I can't even get the cap off right now because it's so just worn and glued to itself. So we got the booster cleaned up a little bit. We're still going to paint it, but I don't know if there's a way I can bench test this and see if it's bad, just because it's been sitting for so long. That is garbage and getting replaced. And then we cleaned up the adapter plate for the master cylinder itself, just so it didn't look super old and crusty like that did. So we got the booster out, cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to throw a coat of paint on that. Hopefully it's good, because I don't want to buy another one, but if we have to, we have to. We got the new master cylinder up here. I've got new brake lines ordered for the rears because those broke. Got the rear cleaned out a bit. Now I got to go through the wiring. But I think for today's video, that's probably going to wrap it up. I've got a lot of work to do on this. We sold the other Datsun. That's how we are building this car. So, a year ago on the day, we bought the car, and right on a year after, it is no longer here. And it's kind of sad, but I'm glad at the same time because I get to build the car that I want. So, we now have this lovely pile that we are going to be turning into a really cool car. So stay tuned. There will be a lot of Datsun episodes. There are no more Audi episodes, and I will explain that in a bit because something is coming, and I really hope you guys like it. I hope I like it because I haven't even driven it yet. It's brand new. It's being shipped in. I have to wait for delivery before I can pick it up. And that's all I'm going to say. So, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. Peace.